All right, Costello.
Oh, Abbott, oh, boy, oh, Abbott.
Calm yourself, calm yourself.
Oh.
What's making you so nervous?
Oh, I just heard some terrific news, Abbott.
You did?
Hitler has a new secret weapon that can end the war in 5 minutes.
A secret weapon that can end the war in 5 minutes? What is it?
A long pole with a white flag on the end of it.
That's fine. Now tell me, where were you all afternoon?
Oh, where was I?
Yes.
I went out and got my Uncle Artie Stebbins. I go already. It's so soon in the script, too. Please.
All right, now take it easy, please.
I just got my Uncle Artie Stebbins a job. It's a swell job, Abbott. He's a bookmaker.
Why, you dummy, he'll wind up in jail. Bookmaking is against the law. That's gambling.
Yeah, but he don't gamble, Abbott. He's a bookmaker in a bakery.
A bookmaker in a bakery?
Yeah, he takes orders for cakes. He's a cookie bookie.
Oh. Costello, I don't know which one is dumber, you or your Uncle Artie.
Well, I don't like to brag, Abbott, but I am. Of course, Artie is lazier than me.
No, you mean lazier than I.
Yes, sir. He's lazier than the both of us. My Uncle Artie only says his prayers one night a year.
Well, he must be lazy.
Yeah, the rest of the night he just hops in bed and says ditto.
Let's forget your Uncle Artie. Now, there's something I want you to do for me, Costello.
Abbott, you know there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Costello.
And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
I know.
That's the way it is, folks. We just go through life doing nothing for each other.
Yeah, all right, look. Talk sense, Costello. I just wanted you to be sure to behave yourself tonight because the Andrews sisters are coming over and you've got to be careful how you handle those girls.
Yeah.
They have scruples.
I don't care. I've been vaccinated. I can't catch scruples.
No, you dummy. Scruples are not catching. Scruples are principles. Scruples make a girl sweet.
They do?
Sure.
Oh, I bought my girl some of them last night.
You bought your girl some scruples?
Yeah, I got a banana split with 3 scruples of ice cream.
Oh. You idiot.
Banana!
No. Look, ice cream doesn't come in scruples. Ice cream comes in scoops.
I thought chickens come in scoops. Chicken scoops.
No.
That one laid an egg.
Oh, Costello, scruples have nothing to do with chicken.
Then how did the Andrews sisters get them?
They didn't get them. A person doesn't get scruples. Scruples are a good trait. Now, do you know what scruples are?
Yes, sir. When I turned in my Chevy for a Plymouth, they were scruples.
No, what has exchanging your Chevy for a Plymouth got to do with scruples?
Well, everybody said it was a good trait.
Oh, well, let's forget about the scruples.
I don't want to forget them. Abby, you said the Andrews sisters had scruples.
That's right.
Did you ever see them?
No, certainly not.
Then how do you know they got them?
Look, Costello, when I say the girls have scruples, I don't mean they have anything wrong with them. Scruples are a trait, and a trait is part of one's character. And you can't see a person's character. Yet you know it's there.
Oh, when you say they have scruples, you don't mean there's anything wrong with them. Scruples are a trait, and a trait is a part of a character, and you can't see the character, yet you know it's there.
Ah, you've got it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right. That's enough. Now, what do you intend to do with the girls here?
Well, I am going to sing for them.
You're going to sing to them?
Yes.
Costello, you know nothing about songs.
Oh.
I'll bet you don't even know Dixie.
I do, too.
All right. What is Dixie?
That's the place where they make all those paper cups.
No. Look. I can see you know nothing at all. Look, Lou, if you insist on singing, I'll help you. First, I'll improve your libretto. Soften your crescendo, sharpen your staccato, and smooth your pizzicato.
Oh, while you're at Abbott, will you check my oil and give me 5 gallons of gas?
No, look, please. Now, listen, never mind that. Listen to this. Look. Now, listen.
Are you going to sing or jump?
Now, wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm just loosening up. That's all right. Just take it.
I thought you were falling apart.
No. Costello, you're just jealous. I've been told that my voice is out of the world.
And I'll bet a lot of people are waiting for you to join it.
No. Would you like to hear me sing in my sweet little Alice blue gown?
Could I have that again?
I said, would you like to hear me sing in my sweet little Alice blue gown?
I'd rather hear you whistle in your pink new nightie.
No. Costello, you're a doubting fool. Why, in my day, as a singer, women threw flowers at my feet. They threw jewelry at my feet. Why, they even threw themselves at my feet.
What have your feet got that you haven't got?
Look, Costello. Just for that last crack, I won't help you.
Oh, you won't, huh?
No.
Well, I don't need your help, Abbott. My Uncle Clarence Porter of Big Springs, Texas, He can yodel. He'll teach me to sing because he's a good yodeler.
Wait a minute. Did your Uncle Porter study yodeling?
No, he taught himself. He just drinks a lot of beer and lets his stomach take it from there.
Costello, that's ridiculous. Look, what kind of voice does your Uncle Porter have?
Oh, he's a chiropractic tenor.
A chiropractic tenor?
Yeah, he sings in all the joints.
No, Costello, I'm not interested in your Uncle Porter singing. I lean toward the classical music.
What classical music?
Well, for instance, Beethoven's first, Mozart's second, Brahms' third.
Just a minute, Abbott.
Now,
you ain't going to pull that stuff on me trying to ring in a whole new team, huh?
No. What
Yes,
team?
you are, brother.
Nah, what team?
Mozart's second, Beethoven's first.
All I said was Beethoven's first, Mozart's second.
You're nuts, Abbott. Everybody knows who's on first and what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
Get him out of here! Costello, you must be on your good behavior tonight. Now, do you know what to do when the Andrews sisters get here?
Oh, yeah. I'll try and make a date with them.
Oh, no. You'll do nothing of the kind. Besides, I know those girls, and you wouldn't get to first base.
No, just give me 5 minutes, and I'll be sliding into second. Come in.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. My name is Melonhead. Better known as Cassava J. Melonhead.
You know, you look familiar. Didn't I see your head on a push cart? Hey, Abbott.
Hey. Ooh, please don't ever say hey. I have hay fever, and every time I hear any word with hay in it, I sneeze. Hey.
All right,
I said it myself.
That's enough.
Look, remember, Costello, a certain word makes this man sneeze. Have you got that?
I got it all over me.
No, Mr. Melonhead. Mr. Melonhead, what's your business?
Sir, I'm an attorney at law representing the Andrews sisters. Now, 3 weeks ago, April the 5th, 1945, on this program, you had the Andrews brothers.
Oh, listen, don't talk to me about those guys. I hate them.
You what?
I hate them.
Hey, you said it again.
I said it again.
I'm awfully sorry.
Hey, Abbott, the dam is right for the hills! Boy. Hey, Abbott, run down to the bank.
Oh, but you have no money in the bank.
Who needs money? Get me some blotters.
Quiet, Costello. What were you saying, Mr. Melonhead?
Sir, I said that 3 weeks ago you had the Andrews brothers on this program, and in so doing, you did deliberately and with malice aforethought cause, create, and effect a libel against my clients, the Andrews sisters, hereinafter known as the plaintiffs.
You mean they changed their name to the Plaintiff Sisters?
No. You dummy, he means that the Andrews sisters are suing us for slander. We need a lawyer.
Permit me to present myself, gentlemen. I am a lawyer. Now, what seems to be your trouble?
You just told us what the trouble was.
Yes, but that was when I was representing the Andrews sisters. Now, as your lawyer, I see things differently. The first thing I'll do is keep you out of jail with a writ of habeas corpus.
Just in the doorway of it! Here it comes!
I stopped it.
Thank you. Double-crossed me again, brother.
I'm sorry, Mr. Costello. I just can't help it.
Well, you don't have to chew licorice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gentlemen, where can we talk this matter over?
Well, we can get together tonight at my new colonial home.
Costello, your new home isn't colonial, it's Fanny.
Well, I'm no dope. I'm not going to say hacienda.
Hey.
Will you get out of here, Melonhead? You can't be our lawyer. How can you handle both sides of the case?
My dear boy, I have a split personality. Understand? A split personality. Now, here, take this pen and sign right here, and I'll start work on your case at once.
Mr. Melonhead, I think you dropped your pen.
Whoops, so I did. Well, I'll just pick it up.
Now, whoa! Don't look now, Melonhead, but I think you split your personality.
Well, I'll be suing you, gentlemen. Good day.
It was you who brought those Andrews brothers over here. Now the Andrews sisters are suing us.
Oh, don't worry, Abbott. When they get here, I'll make love to them and square the whole thing.
No, you're going to make love to 3 girls? Do you know what will happen to you?
Sure, it's the same as when you make love to one girl. Only I'll get slapped 3 times.
Oh, come in.
The Andrews sisters.
Costello, it's the Andrews sisters.
So there you are, you 5-gallon jughead.
Abbott, I think she means me.
Quiet, Costello. I'll handle this. Ladies, you must forgive Costello for his mistakes. After all, it's not his fault that he's a dumb jerk.
Well, whose fault is it?
Oh, this dame is dopier than me.
Listen, Costello, we're suing you for $10,000.
Miss Patty, I'm sure we can make some kind of a deal. Suppose Costello and I appear in your next picture. What about that?
Well, I don't know. What can Costello do? He doesn't look like an actor to me.
Is that so? Well, I was born in a theater, and it cost my father 15 cents extra.
What for? What for, Costello? What for?
Huh?
I say, what for?
Well, the stork dropped me in a load seat. You're getting him too fast now.
Girls, Costello's a pretty good dancer.
Oh, yes, I can kick way over my head.
Well, kick it over here and we'll get you a new one.
You know I can sing, too? I sang with Frank Sinatra a few weeks ago.
Sure, I remember. We were home listening to that show. Yeah, that's right. And when you sang Costello, why, my canary climbed down out of her cage and threw herself at the cat. Mr. Costello, I think your voice is just too Andy Devine. Okay,
This kid is right up my alley, brother.
Listen, kids, if you want to, we'll call off the lawsuit and let Costello be in our picture.
Well, that's wonderful. Costello, now we...
Just a minute, Adam.
Now what?
Just a minute.
What's
Miss
the matter?
Patty, I'm a fair man. I want this to be a square deal. I must insist on one condition.
Well, what's that?
I'll appear in one of your pictures if you'll promise not to appear in any of mine.
Well, that sounds fair to me.
Oh, this kid's a Lulu.
Well, Costello, here we are at the studio. Hey, look over there. That's that great Russian producer, Cartoony Technikolovich.
Aha! New actors, eh? You, fat boy, stand where you are. Don't move. Now turn slowly around. Now move. Get out of here!
But, Mr. Technikolovich, we're Abbott and Costello, and we're here to appear in the Andrews sisters' picture.
Yes, sir, Mr. Technikolovich. I'm a pretty good actor.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
What pictures was you in?
I don't like to brag, but did you see the picture of Dorian Gray?
I certainly did.
Don't you think it was hung a little crooked? Must have made Oscar wild.
Well, there you are, boys. Come with me. We're just about to start the picture, and you boys will be co-stars.
Yeah, but I think we're making a mistake. When this picture is over, they'll have to accentuate the positive and eliminate negative.
No, never mind that, Costello. When do we start, Miss Andrews?
They're going to shoot a scene now.
Well, that scene is shot. Let's have another one. Andrew, sisters, we're already on the set.
Oh, this is our director, Mr. Cliff Nazaro. Cliff, could you use these two boys in our picture?
Yes, I think so. I need a lover and a stunt man.
Well, I'm a lover.
And I'm stunted. Now, wait a minute, Abbott. You're no lover.
No. What do you mean? When I come on the screen, women sit up and notice me.
Oh, yeah? The women who notice you are too old to sit up.
Oh, Cliff, we're wasting time. Why don't you explain the scene to the boys?
All right. Now, boys, this is a very simple scene. Yes, sir. The camera catches Patty and Abbott in an embrace. Costello, you come into the room, and Abbott, you walk over to the saddle piece, bring out the forces, put your saddle process vein, and decapitate the sword to get to the murderous cellar. Now, how can Abbott do that to me? Do I let him get away with that, brother? Look, you don't stand for it. You grab Patty in your arms, and as you grab her lightly to the force, don't reach up too high to bubble set. Just pull down the castle with a mess of a telegraph and bring the forces centimeter what he did. Does that paint a picture for you? Yeah, but you smeared it down the middle a little.
Why don't you pay attention? He's directing you.
Costello, I want you to know that you can insult our director.
Absolutely not. After all, I just told you to decapitate the force, not Belfield or Princess Claps from him, Mr. Bailey. I just want you to capture the girl, pull her to the sassarides, all the bits with the separate laboratory, separate taste, and every horse. That I know what I'm saying. You and nobody else.
Costello, there you go again insulting him. I can't understand you.
You can't understand me. Can you understand him?
Oh, what's the matter with you, Costello? Can't you take direction? Mr. Nazaro is a famous director.
Yes. You mean to tell me you never saw Gone with a Twist of Squirrel? And for whom the bells hold, the cats are every horse of them. And never saw them, but I saw Guadalcanal did it. You mean Guadalcanal did? No, did it. I seen it twice.
Oh.
Did it?
Yeah, all right. Will you stop that, please?
Well, let's get back to the scene, Cliff. Mr. Costello was just about to make love to me.
All right, Patty. Now, Costello, look. Listen once more. You fall in love with Patty and propose to her. So it isn't just a question of grabbing a horse and giving her that little cap to the restaurant. You grab her in the costume, lift up the salary, and go to the city retreat. Don't you agree with me? Yeah, but what about the children?
No. He didn't mention any children. Come on.
I know, he could have. I don't know what the guy's talking about. Now listen, Fatty, I've got a reputation. Now listen, Fatty. I've got a reputation, and I don't have to stand for this because 7 years ago when I first became a director, I spirited force to the Mallory to held Belgrade, pulled forth the picture that was the greatest Salafried, and I'll do it, too.
That's right, and he means every word of it.
Look, folks, I realize I lost my head, and there's just one thing I'd like to say. Phyllis.
Gee, I'm glad he said that. He's a nice fellow.
Yes, he certainly is, Costello. Just think, after the way you treated him, why, he was big enough to walk back and say, Phyllis.
And that means a lot, too.
Yes, Lou. But what have you got to say?
Oh, what can you say after Frida's?
British is a word.
Listen, Lou, if you hadn't been so frantic when he came into Thraldon and Clipperfade, he wouldn't be so Palestine.
Palestine? What does he want from me?
What does he want from you? Why, you've hurt his feelings. Why, at this very minute, he may be outside guilt-fending.
No, not guilt-fending. No! Abbott, come on, quick. We haven't got a minute to lose.
Where are we going?
Come on, we're going outside and guilt-fend with him.
Ah, yeah.